for me, it's been a slow journey of slowly integrating a lot more of this stuff into my classroom, and the integration of social emotional learning and English language arts was really the main idea of my capstone last summer. Um, so we've been continuing to work on that. One of the things that I do in my classroom that is not as integrated, but as I tell students, taking the 2 to 5 minutes away from direct content to focus on mental health type stuff really has helps us to be more productive and efficient the rest of the time. So it used to be called Wellness Wednesdays, but with our hybrid model, I don't see any students on Wednesdays. So now it's press pause. Um, but we take some time to kind of go over little tiny tidbits of things, both about awareness of their own mental health and practices for that. And so that type of thing is how one of the ways that we're going to help our fellow educators this summer to be the student in the classroom and kind of learn and practice those things and then maybe take some of those things back to their classroom.
Yeah, and it's also like using ELA practices to do that. And for me, also, I agree with notebooks was a big kind of inspiration, but also Shelley Goodner's poetry course that I took was a big inspiration. Like there's so many tools that we can use that already exist in the ELA classroom to give moments and space for students to have these mental health check-ins and space for them to express the things that they are concerned about, they're worried about, they're anxious about during their daily lives, like using poetry, using creative writing to do this. And I feel like those are the types of writing that are missing a lot in classrooms, especially as certain curriculum agendas kind of push for testing and things like that. It's hard to find that space for mental kind of health discussions and also creative play space. So kind of blending that together, using the tools that we have to do this for our students.